Well, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And when it comes to video, well, that can be worth even more.
Body camera video can add a layer of transparency to policing and the court process. But how does the footage impact conviction rates? Investigative reporter Julie Millay is looking into it tonight.
Drop the gun! Hot shot.
I'm honestly afraid to get out.
3 high-profile cases involving police use of force. In this case, Norfolk police officers shot Barry Carrington as he reloaded a gun outside a busy restaurant on Granby Street back in February.
The fact that we had a high-quality body camera footage for that incident made my job easier.
After a review of the use of force, Norfolk Commonwealth's attorney Ramin Fadahi held a press conference to announce the officers who shot Carrington would not face any charges. He says it's a decision he would have made without the body camera footage, but that the video
made the evidence clearer and can give the public more trust in what the police did and the fact that the police did what they had to do to protect the public.
Of course, the other side of the coin, when body camera footage shows officers doing perhaps what they're not supposed to. Video of a traffic stop in Windsor went viral when it showed 2 police officers pepper spraying U.S. Army Lieutenant Karen Nazario after they pulled him over for what they believed to be a missing license plate on the back of his SUV. Those officers weren't charged, but a special prosecutor did request an investigation to find if one of the officers violated Nazario's civil rights.
It would have been very difficult to actually explain, let alone sell to a jury what actually occurred without having the body-worn camera footage.
Jonathan Arthur is representing Nazario in a civil lawsuit against the officers. He says, as a civil rights attorney, body camera footage often benefits his clients.
We've been kind of trained to really want to believe law enforcement. And it was a very big hurdle to get over to try and convince juries that, my client's version was the truth.
A lack of body camera footage can also raise questions about officers' actions in the community. That's what happened in the case of Donovan Lynch, who was shot and killed by a police officer during a chaotic night at the Virginia Beach oceanfront in 2021. The officer who shot Lynch had a body camera but didn't activate it. Prosecutors determined the shooting was justified, but in the aftermath of the deadly shooting, members of the community protested and Lynch's family sued the officer. Experts agree body camera footage can be good for citizens and good for officers. But is it good for court cases?
Overall, the number of cases that are entering the courts do look like they're about the same before and after police are adopting body-worn cameras.
Economist Katie Bullman studies the impact of body camera footage on court outcomes. Her research shows implementation of cameras in local police departments has resulted in a 10% decrease in cases involving direct involvement with an officer, like resisting arrest or assault on a police officer. But otherwise, body camera footage hasn't moved the needle much in terms of convictions.
So to me, that was very surprising.
And that was investigative reporter Julie Millay for us tonight. You heard mention of the heavy workload body camera footage adds for prosecutors. 10 on your side is continuing to investigate that.